Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the worst skins in the game. Basically, the skins you don't want to be buying with your bling, because bling is pretty scarce resource at the moment and everyone wants it. It's so valuable, so make sure you're not wasting it on these skins. So before we jump into it, make sure you're using the creator code. That'd be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's hop into it. Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to be taking a look at the rare skins in the game. Only 49 in the game at the moment, and these skins only cost 1000 bling or 29 gems. So typically these skins are just literally reskins of the base brawler model. So of course you don't really have to expect too much with these skins in particular, but there are a few skins which are just absolutely terrible and I would never recommend picking up. So the first one is going to be College M's. So College M's, for me, I don't know what it is about this skin. Whenever I see the skin, I throw up. It's terrible. It really is one of the worst skins I've ever seen in the game. I don't know, it just looks horrible. Maybe if they changed her hair to like a purple color, it might fit her a little bit more. There's just something about this skin which is just so damn bad. If you use this skin, I know 100% you're a noob basically, because it's terrible. I've never seen anyone actually say that skin is good or kind of rock with it. So yeah, just don't go College M, please. It's a complete waste of your coins, your bling. And then the last one is going to be Outlaw Colt. So Outlaw Colt, again, I don't know what it is with this skin. Whenever I see someone use it, I just know they're terrible. I've never seen a good Colt player use this skin until I used it. Joking, by the way, but you know, Rockstar Colt actually seems like it's pretty cool with the white and the orange or red, whatever it is. But Outlaw Colt, it's just really boring, really damp, and it just dampens my mood when I see this skin. Alright guys, so now jumping onto the super rare skins in the game. So typically these are quite revamped and actually have quite cool features to them, some in particular, but then there's some which I just definitely do not recommend it getting whatsoever. So the first one is actually going to be, I didn't get any gameplay with it, but Beach Town Mortis. Everyone knows that skin is just terrible. Don't get this skin, it's horrific. You get no custom animations or anything like that. And then the first actual one is going to be BB Lante. So I know some people like the Vicious skin, but I've not seen anyone say they like this skin. I know there's going to be a few guys commenting now on the video saying you like this skin. I don't know what it is with his skin. It just looks terrible. Again, I've never seen a good BB player use the skin, and that's what I kind of stereotypically go towards when I see a typical skin. For some reason, I just know they're really bad at the game. The next one is actually going to be Mascot Daryl. So Mascot Daryl, again, another skin which I just don't see anybody use, which to begin with, when it first came out, it was a pretty cool skin, but this skin's been in the game like 4 years now. Of course, other skins are going to be a lot better, a lot more revamped. For me, Mascot Daryl, I've just never used it, and I'll just rather use a different Daryl skin, especially even the like ones that were free, like the Omega Box or the Mega Box Daryl. I definitely prefer that to Mascot Daryl. So next up, we've got a skin which you already can get for free, but it's just literally a recolor. So it's Red Wizard Barley. So Red Wizard Barley, as I just mentioned, you can literally get the blue version of this just by connecting your Supercell ID. Pretty much everyone gets it when they first load up the game, so then you can get Barley for free. But why would you waste 2,750 bling on this skin unless you've literally got every other skin in the game and this is your final one? I think this used to cost like very little star points before, so it's very unfortunate if you didn't pick up this skin before the change to bling, but it's literally a pointless skin. Again, I don't see anyone using it. If I do, I just know they're completely down bad. So the next one might be a little bit controversial because there's a lot of Leon simps in the comment section, but Shark Leon, I don't know what it is about it. It just seems really cheap and tacky. Whenever I see the skin, I just don't really like it. I prefer all the other ones, even Sally Leon. Like, people don't like this skin, but I much prefer this one than Shark Leon. I just feel like that one is a bit too childish. I don't know, I just really don't like it. And then next up, we have Touchdown Bull. So I didn't mention this to begin with, because even though he has a rare skin which is just like it, like if you want this skin, you may as well get this one because it's a blue version. It's much cheaper, whereas the linebacker, the Touchdown Bull, is red, and that's the only difference to it, and it just costs a lot more bling. So there's just no point buying touchdown ball. It's just pointless. There's literally the only thing about it is a custom brawler model. So I'm pretty surprised why they put it in a super rare category, because it definitely should be in the other one. It's just terrible, really bad value for you. And then the last one, again, it might be a little bit controversial. I do like the brawler model of White Crow, but for me, he just doesn't do it. Doesn't have any custom effects. I feel like they should add some with his skin, because I think it could be really cool. And of course, it has my logo on his sleeve, so technically this is me in the game, but I still don't like this skin. I don't know, it feels a little bit bland. Maybe with a Crow remodel in the future, I mean, you know, it could be pretty nice, but well, actually no, he's only getting a Phoenix Crow remodel. But yeah, just this skin doesn't do it for me. Let's hop into the next skins. And finally, we're moving on to the epic skins then. So these epic skins will typically cost 5,000 bling. There's a few of them, of course, which you have to buy with gems, you know, like BBRJ. Any kind of collaboration, you'll have to buy with gems, so I'm not including that on the epic skin list. But anyway, first and foremost, Bake Sale Barley. So Bake Sale Barley, I don't remember the last time seeing this skin in game. I don't know what it is with it. It just feels terrible when I use it in game. The animation with the shot, I just don't like it. And especially 5,000 bling, I'd rather even go Red Wizard Barley over this skin. There's just no point spending that much bling when there's not really too much to this skin. Next up, we have Coach Mike. So Coach Mike, again, another skin where you can literally just get a different variation of it. But for much cheaper. You know, there's a lot of football skins that if you really want a football dynamite skin, for example, which you can just get for a lot cheaper in the super rare category or in the rare skin category. I think, no, it is in the rare skin category. So it's a lot cheaper to get that instead of Coach Mike, which costs 5,000 bling. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some changes in the prices of some of these skins, because there's just no way on earth that skin should cost you 5,000 bling. Next up, we have Dragon Knight Jesse. So again, another skin which has been in the game for a long time, and it actually costs 5,000 bling. So I'm a little bit unsure on the pricing on this one as well, because I'll definitely put it towards the other, I think the super rare skin. I'd rather put it in that category than 5,000 bling. It's just too much, and it's not really too much to the skin. I know it recently got a remodel, but I don't think that warrants the price of this skin, unfortunately. Next up, again, might be a little bit controversial. This skin fits Bonnie pretty well. I just don't think it really satisfies me in terms of values. So 5,000 bling for this skin. Again, another skin I think I would rather put in the super rare category. I just feel like people buy it because it's the only Bonnie skin, and her base model for me is just terrible. So of course, anything is better than the base model. But I feel like once another Bonnie skin comes out, it's just going to be way better than this one. So I would actually hold your money and not buy this one. But of course, if you're a Bonnie main, then go ahead. Okay, so we've only got 2 more left then. So the second to actually no, we've got 3 more left. We've got Gladiator Colette. So Gladiator Colette, it won the Supercell Mate campaign, but I just don't think it really fit Colette too much. I don't know what it is about it. Like the design around it, it's just not that nice. And the thing about Colette as well is that she already has so many different skins, whereas this one has to be by far the worst one out of it. So you've got Inspector Colette, which you got through Power League, which is just so nice. You got Navigator Colette, which I really like myself, and then of course you've got the Brawl Pass Trixie Colette, which is just so fitting for her. So there's literally 3 other skins in the game which are so much better than Gladiator Colette. I just won't bother wasting your 5,000 bling on that. So 2 more skins left. So the second to last skin, which is probably one of the worst skins in the game, it is Night Witch Mortis. I don't really see any point using this skin, especially just because there's no custom animations. Really, there's a couple of custom effects, but there's nothing like changing about the bats. And for me, it's just terrible. Like the only way I'd really get it is if I really liked like, you know, like the Night Witch in the other Supercell games, but it's just terrible. I've only used this skin just to troll about because everyone just finds it so ugly. I remember when it first drops into the game, everyone just thought it was hideous. It's such a bad skin. And then finally, you know, this skin isn't the worst, but again, I can't really justify for me when a skin is so old. Like, of course, some of them are pretty good still, even though they're like 3-4 years old. But this one, there's just other Jackie skins as well. We'll compare. This is what I like to do a lot of the times, is compare the other skins, and there's just no point picking up this Jackie skin when she already has Gift Express Jackie, which is pretty decent and actually cheaper. We got the Jackie skin, which for me I actually really like, and then you even have Jet Ski Jackie, which was the Power League skin, which is just amazing value. So I just don't really see a reason why you need to get Ultra Driller Jackies. So that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one. You know, I've literally got like a full skin collection. Of course, this is just my personal preference. There's a few of them which I just never would touch, like Night Witch, Mortis, but of course it's up to you guys at the end of the day which skins you prefer. But it's a bit obvious which skins you should not really be picking up. And also quickly, like legendary skins, I don't know, there's not really that many cool legendary skins. For me, there's only really Mecha Mortis, and yeah, that's probably it. Virus 8 is pretty decent, but Phoenix Crow, he's needing a rework, and Robomike's just disgusting. So yeah, legendary skins hopefully in the future will be a bit more legendary, but that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.